Come on. Nope. Come on. Welcome. We got one viewer. That's good. Oh, it's Allison and Simon. I love it. We're different spots today. I only have one phone, so just doing YouTube right now. But yeah, we're in San Luis Obispo. I know, lots of sun. It's super nice. Come on. Petra, what's going on? Yeah, lots of sun. Beautiful weather, actually. But yeah, this is San Luis Obispo. That's our hotel we're staying at. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Just getting these guys a little bit. She's going to poop again, I think. All right, Artemis, come on. Yep, why don't we go over here? She already did once today. Okay, she was about to go number 2. She faked me out, guys. Okay. I don't know what you're doing. Cheap, what's going on? Oh my gosh, my freaking calf. You know, I'm just getting older. It's feeling it. Oh, it's nice and muddy down there still. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear you lost your Frenchie. 13, wow. That's a pretty good life. I know it doesn't make it any easier, but I'm so sorry for your loss. I waited days. I know, it's, you know, you never know. I feel like our lifestyle is so like unpredictable. Like, you know, we're in San Luis Obispo right now. We didn't know when we were going to go. We thought we were going to go last week. And then it just throws all of our other days off. But I thought you were going to go, Artemis. I mean, what are you trying to do? I know your brother's going to try to do. He's going to try to eat grass. We're not going to let him do that, though. But yeah, it's a little office park here. Looks pretty dead, though. You know, probably Christmas. We took this walk yesterday. Always a surprise. You never know. I know. They're all random live days. It's a nice big open field. I imagine they'll probably develop this eventually. But no. Just don't eat anything, Apollo. We know you're trying to. We know that's what you want to do. Thanks, Cheap in price. I appreciate you. Gosh, the sun is so strong. Let's go this way, guys. Come on. I really thought Artemis was going to go do something. She did not. Look at all that green, lush grass, right, Allison? Come on. Come on. I know. You know, and it's funny, sometimes I think, I'm like, oh, like, doing the same live at the same spot is boring, but I really do love that walk. It's so pretty. I mean, you know, this is not the most good-looking walk you've ever seen. He needs to sample some for sure. You know it. So, update on the followers, or the following goal. I'm definitely not going to hit it on Instagram, but it looks like I should hit my 1 million follower goal by the end of the year. So that is good, you know. That's why you put goals together, you know. Like, you put something that's going to be hard to attain. And then if you get close, like, you want to go beyond, so that way if you get close, you still feel pretty good about it. Cheap in price? You know, we'll save it at, I tell you, I think Allison and Simon, I think they were probably close to 20, but I'll go 5. I think this is your second one. I like to see consistency, that's all. Just because I don't, honestly, Allison and Simon are like the only mods that I have, and one of them is pretty much on every time. So, like, that makes it easy. Okay, there we go. Okay, of course, on the street, gosh, Artemis. It just makes it easier, you know, because, of course, thank you, the Merle Frenchies. You know, it really makes it, oh, my gosh, it's a lot. Okay, let me try to, hold on. I'm going to put this on the ground because I need to get my baggie here. And we gotta, just so you know what I'm doing. That way you don't have to look at the duty. Got my little bag here. But yeah, you know, the whole point of mods, of course, is you don't need to see the duty. I'm trying not to show you. Is to moderate, because I don't see something. Sometimes comments are like super fast. Nope. There we go. Okay. Sorry if you have a bearded dragon. Nice. What that is? It's Artemis's treats. It's part of being a dog parent. Keep out the trolls. Exactly. What I've learned is sometimes it's better just to get rid of them, the trolls, before I start communicating with them. You know, sometimes those trolls will get the best of you, and then you start interacting with them, which is exactly what they want. So there's definitely been quite a few times where I'm like, I'm glad, you know, Allison or Simon just got rid of them before I start entertaining and get off topic. All these tall eucalyptus trees. So from my understanding is they actually brought the eucalyptus over. They're not actually native. Oh, come on. Eucalyptus are not really actually native to like California. And they brought them here because they grow really fast. But they're pretty much useless. I mean, you can't really burn them. Come here. They don't make good firewood. They don't make good... Artemis, how are you? Come here. They don't make good firewood. They don't make good building material. They're pretty much useless. What's going on? Welcome to the channel, you guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. It's our Artemis and Apollo here, just out here. VR Master, I definitely remember you. Remember that handle. How are you doing? Yeah, feel free to introduce yourself if you haven't done so, guys. Because I definitely remember people. I like to say hello. Rusty. Yeah, we're super tangled up. It's a good call. Hey, Artemis, stay. Let me see if I can get untangled. There we go. There we go. There we go, guys. Oh, you know what? We'll throw this away here. Just a little garbage over here. Come here. That was 2 for Artemis. You know, usually when we go on these trips... Come on. They are 5. Yes, thank you. You're in Tennessee. Nice. Thank you, Cheap and Price. Yeah, usually when I take them on a trip, Artemis takes like 2 days to use the bathroom. But she actually went last night. She went this morning and then just now. She's actually beaten Apollo, but Apollo's stomach hurt actually for a good couple days. We were giving him, that will last 2 minutes. We give them like apple cider vinegar when their stomach hurts, and actually it does help, like, because it helps like clear everything. So he's good now. Their mom is into some holistic stuff. I mean, of course, if there's anything, like I almost took him to the emergency vet the other day because when we were on a walk, they like to play a little bitey face game, and Artemis got the upper part of his above his eye. Luckily, it wasn't his eye. She's a shy pooper. She feels comfortable. I think they're just getting better at traveling, which is the whole point. I want them to get better at traveling. I want them to get better at being around people. Not that I like keep them away from people, but come on. But I'm just really protective of them. Come on. I just don't want them. I don't want them getting hurt. I'm like an overprotective dad for sure. Their mom thinks I'm ridiculous. Oh, what's up, PG? We're in San Luis Obispo, so it's about 3.5 hours south of San Francisco, California. So still in California. She does love people. She's easy, but Apollo is like, we were out last night in like this little courtyard, just eating, having a couple brewskis, their mom and I. And yeah, what is this? Nordstrom Rack. They're closed? Huh. I don't know if they're even open. Let's see. January, 10 a.m. So they should be open, but they're not. That's weird. Come on. Oh, like a ghost town in here. Maybe they shut this whole place down. Maybe everything closed down. The 0 point field is... Seven, 8. I mean, just spitting some knowledge. I can get down with that. Gotta love them, yeah. Oh, no worries. Cheap and Price, all good. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe they're open from the backside. This might be they might only have one entrance or something. That's interesting though. Thank you, 778. I love the energy. Bringing the heat. I can understand why my calf's very tight right now because they're making me work it so because they like to pull a lot. Appreciate you. Yeah, but anyone do anything fun for New Year's? I know we're going to a couple concerts. We do like the EDM concerts. If you guys follow my regular Instagram account, personal, that's what I personally do. I don't really have a personal one on YouTube, but we try to bring them as much as possible. Obviously, they can't go to an EDM concert with a bunch of people around. Thank you so much. VR Master sent 100. I appreciate you. Yeah, but we do take them, this is a work trip, so we're working. We try to tire them out. We stay at lots of dog-friendly hotels, dog-friendly restaurants. They get to hang out with us, so it's always a good time. Oh, this area looks a little nicer. Quiet New Year's, nice. Yeah, I think New Year's Eve we're going to stay home with them. Only because, a lot of times, like New Year's Eve, like people will do a lot of fireworks, and you know how dogs are with fireworks. They're actually pretty used to it because our neighborhood, unfortunately, just loves to blast off fireworks like crazy. But I still like to stay home with them. Yeah, no, I definitely do. I was telling, there's actually an influencer. I don't know if you guys know her, but it's Bundle of Bullies, and she just lost both of her dogs. She lost two of her dogs. She had them boarded. One of them had a heart attack, and the other one was defending the other dog. And yeah, like basically they both died, and like that made me. User M8ish. How tall am I? Probably, I don't know. My shadow's close to 10 feet right now, but I'm personally probably like 5'10", I think. Maybe I'm 5'11", actually. Definitely not 6 feet. You're 6'6"? Oh my God, that's crazy. Got some height on you. Yeah, I know. That was so sad, Allison. Such a sad thing. Oh. You get bullied for it. That's unfortunate. You know, it's really sad because when you're younger, you don't realize how bad words hurt, until you become an adult. And then you're just like, I think we all have regrets. Yeah, I know. It's just got to feel so awful. But we were thinking about boarding them. And like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, nope, we're taking them with us. Like, no, Artemis, come on. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, just people, there's definitely some things I did when I was a kid. I wasn't like a big bully, but there were some times where I definitely said some things that like didn't need to be said. And you say things sometimes because, you want to be cool with the cool kids. And it's like, sometimes it just spirals out of control. And that's where you get these really heavy, like extreme bullying cases that are just super sad. And, we just need to instill that in our kids. And I love when I see parents disciplining their kids for bullying, because it's not okay. And they learn that from somewhere. And if they don't get corrected, it gets worse. And that's where you have these issues of kids just being heavily bullied and unfortunately taking their life at such an early age. And it really can be reversed. But anyway, happy holidays from Buffalo. Yeah, the disciplining part, definitely, people need to do that more, so that way they can stop this from happening. I didn't really have it, but I feel like it's more common now. But then news travels a lot faster now than when I was a kid. The internet makes it real easy for you to be aware of these horrible things that happen. But yeah, user, your best friend bullies you? Yeah, that's terrible. Like, it's funny, I actually have a similar story. So their mom has a younger sister, and they came home, and like their sister was telling them things about her best friend bullying her, and they're like, that's not your friend. Like, your friend shouldn't be bullying you. So I hope that somehow that friend understands that what they're doing isn't nice. And my wife learned a very valuable defense mechanism, which is being really quick on her feet with like comebacks and stuff. We'll make fun of each other, but in a playful way. But she's so quick. I just get angry, like if people say stuff to us. But she's quick to to where people don't know what to say. But yeah, it's unfortunate that she had to learn that. But yeah, friends definitely shouldn't be in your whole class. Well, I have a feeling that, you'll get the last laugh. The people that are the most different and the most unique and that tolerate or are used to being bullied end up doing some really amazing things. Like, their mom, she's half black and half Filipino. But she was, one of the few colored ethnic kids at her school. So she got made fun of just for that alone. But she's one of the funniest, smartest, most beautiful people that I know. And just don't lose sight of that, Don't let these people, change or ruin the person you are just because they don't. A lot of times people bully out of their own insecurities, Yeah, I know, me too. She's their mom is amazing, but she doesn't like to be in the videos as much. Honestly, if you met their mom and me together, you would probably love their mom. And I'm not just saying this. Honestly, I love that people love their mom. That's why I married their mom. But you would love their mom more than you love me, for sure. And I wouldn't be mad about it because their mom's amazing. All right, see you later, Cheap and Price. Their mom is, if I had a problem with it, I wouldn't have married her. Why I married her is because she's an amazing, not just an amazing wife, but amazing person. And yeah, if you met us, you'd be like, oh, wow, I have my goofy side, which you guys get to see online for sure. But she is just so funny. She's such a goofball. Oh, she totally has that vibe. I think, if you, like you said, we have our personal Instagrams. If you follow her Instagram, she posts stuff every day. And they're just her memes, the memes that she posts, the videos, you'll definitely understand what her personality's like. Come on. And you will, and not only that, but she's an amazing friend. So the friends that she does have, she does so much. She gives out more than she takes, for sure. And unfortunately, some people take advantage of that, but yeah. Oh yeah, Apollo is definitely her baby, and he knows it, and it's great, but it's also unfortunate because he is such a little bad boy because of it. He's so entitled because he gets so much attention from her. He is a mama's boy for sure. But yeah, oh my gosh, my calf. I'm gonna have to put some pain reliever. It's such a bad calf strain. But yeah, so we're back at I'm gonna go inside now. But yeah, we were hanging out here last night. It's maybe we'll walk through there tomorrow. But it's a little food court and stuff. It's super fun. But thanks for joining us, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're on here. Go hit up our other channels, our Instagram and all that stuff too, because we're trying to grow on everything. But yeah, have a great day, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. All right, bye.